Good evening, everyone, or should I say good night? I think this is like the latest I've ever recorded something for my vlog. I had a short clip earlier, but it was very uninteresting, so I don't think I'm gonna upload that. After dinner today, well, I had work and then I came home, just did some stuff, chilled a little bit, had dinner, and then after dinner, I realized that Mama 2018 is officially over. I used to be a huge fan of this show because the scale is very grand, and you know, there's a lot of collaboration performances and everything. The awards presenters are also well-known stars, so it's quite a big deal in my opinion. But in recent years, I stopped following. I don't remember when was the last time I watched it actually. I think it might have been 2 years ago. I'm not entirely sure. They started doing this new thing where the show is divided up into 3 parts and each part is held in a different country. So for 2018, the first part was in Korea, and then they had a second show in Japan. And last night, well, I guess this morning, our time, it was held in Hong Kong as part 3. So there were 3 parts. I watched none of the 3 simply because I don't know a lot of the newer generation of people, and my taste basically is like YG. I'm a YG fan, and so because they are not going to Mama, like they didn't attend the show, it seemed like it was pointless for me to watch because I don't know anyone. Bottom line is, I didn't watch the show and I don't care who won which award. But now I'm just rewatching old Mama clips. I've been watching these clips since like 8, so it's like I've been watching these for almost 2 hours. This one is by far my favorite one, and it is the 2010 Mama that was held in Macau. So yeah, there's Taeyang, that's T.O.P, and that's GD's back. It is so awesome. I can't even describe it with another word. Good evening, everyone. So today at work was super busy, and also it's my day 6 out of 7 in a row, so I'm pretty tired. So I didn't do much after I got home, but right now I am just starting to read this book called The Stylist. I recently finished reading Murakami's Men Without Women, so I was looking for a new book to read, and I have finally decided on this novel. So it's called The Stylist by Rosie Nixon, and there's a prologue section that I finished reading just now, like right here, the prologue section. So I am starting chapter 1 now. It should be a pretty funny and entertaining book because the plot sounds like a typical Korean drama. Here's the description on the back. So it's basically about this stylist called Amber Green, and she meets these 2 guys while working on a project. I finished the chocolates that Teresa got me from Kokonama, and my favorite was... okay, it is the Black Sesame, which to me isn't really surprising based on the selection that I had, because I'm honestly not a huge fan of matcha. The Hojisha one was okay. It was not very strong in flavor, but the green tea dark and the green tea, they were pretty matcha-y, and I didn't like that too much. I felt indifferent about the Japanese sake, and my second favorite was the Japanese lemon, or the yuzu flavored one. That one actually had a bit of yuzu rind in it, so I liked the texture, and the flavor was good too. But the black sesame one, I loved it. I don't know how to describe it to you, but the texture, because it's truffle, plus the black sesame flavor, it reminded me of something that I had in San Francisco when I was there 6.5 years ago. And I really liked it. So yeah, you can't really taste the chocolate in that one much because the black sesame is such a strong flavor. And yeah, if you plan to go to North Vancouver, maybe check out their store. I highly recommend the black sesame one. And if there is a package where it's just black sesame, I would get that one for sure. So I will talk to you maybe tomorrow because I plan to watch the latest episode of Running Man now. So talk to you later. Hey, good morning everyone. I just got up not long ago, but I have to get ready to go out real soon. I didn't wash my hair yesterday, that's why I'm wearing a cap. But today I have to go to my optometrist to get my vision test done. And if the prescription change, I plan to get a new pair of frames. Well, actually, no, I lied. I'm not getting new frames. I have the frames at home, but I just have to change the lens from no prescription to the prescription lenses. Every time I go to the optometrist, which thankfully is not often, it's every 2 years. I'm always so afraid of the eye pressure exam. Like, that's the one where they shoot air into your eyeball. I fail it every time. But today I am determined to pass it in the first go, because last time I went, I remember I had to do it several times, and before I passed, I had to take a brief break because they were not getting accurate measurements from me. So yeah, I plan to just do it once today and hopefully I can succeed. But yeah, I am heading out to my optometrist in a bit. So these are the two pairs of glasses that I got in Seoul. One is more rectangular, obviously, and the special thing about these ones is that it's like these things, the legs or arms, it's actually leather. So I liked the design of it. Oh, it's not focusing. Anyway, so it's leather, like this part. And then this pair is more circular and it has the adjustable nose piece. This pair does not. And this one is a more simpler design, like it doesn't have much. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna bring both pairs. And okay, it is 10 a.m. and it seems like a very crisp and chilly morning today, but the sky is pretty and we are expecting to have quite a bit of sunshine this afternoon. So yeah, this is Monday, December 17th. Remember this painting that I was working on from I don't know how long ago, back in November sometime? I finally put a background and I decided to keep it simple, so it's just a plain grayish wash. So yeah, I think it works well with the content. But I feel like the top left space, or sorry, top right space right here is too blank, so I plan to put something else there, but I haven't decided what yet. What do you think? Okay, it's finished. So I just wrote the name of the restaurant, or actually more specifically, it's the tea house that I had this set of treat and tea at. And it's called The Secret Garden, located in Insadong of Seoul. So the name of it in Korean is 비밀 정원. And the tea is papaya tea. And this is just like a complimentary snack that they give to all their customers. It's kind of like a very soft Rice Krispie. It's slightly sweet and it goes really well with tea. Currently waiting for my bus. It should be here really soon. I made it. Okay, my friend and I were supposed to meet at 1, but she got here at like 12:20. Here's the front. I've never been here before. I've been to the downtown location. It's nice in here.
그대 그리움에 또 하루가 그대 보고 싶어 눈 감아요 자꾸만 내 곁을 멀어지는 그대 모습 안 돼요 안 돼요
What we're gonna eat with I had with friends during day shift food.